All of the lumber comes to $347. I'm going to break down the cost to build my custom deep litter chicken coop. If you're thinking about getting chickens or wanting to upgrade your coop, this video will give you a good idea of what it could cost to build your own custom coop. It's a Carolina style coop with a barn theme and 5 nesting boxes and can hold up to 30 chickens. I built this 2 years ago when lumber was at an all-time high, so it cost me a lot more than if I were to build it today. So I'm going to give you the prices for the materials as of January 2024. Let's start with the lumber costs. I used 20 2x3 studs at $2.50 each for the main structure. The siding was 19/32 plywood siding. It's $45 a sheet, and I needed 3 of those. I used 3 sheets of 3/8 plywood for the roof and floor at $22 a sheet. For the trim, I used low-grade 1x4s at $6 a piece. 1x3s are half the price, but they just didn't look right, so I went with 1x4s. All of the lumber comes to $347. For the roof, I needed 4 lengths of 1.5-inch rain drip flashing at $7 each. 2 lengths of 2x3 roof-to-wall flashing at $8 each. A roll of tar paper for $33. Even though I only used a small fraction of it. I used 3 packages of shingles at $36 each. I won't itemize out each nail, screw, and staple because I had a lot of that stuff already, but it was about $10 worth of hardware. The hinges and latches were another $20. Then, to waterproof the inside of the deep litter area, I used 2 sheets of 16th-inch plastic panel, which are $26 a piece. For the windows, I used a 5-foot roll of 1/2-inch hardware cloth. That was $20. The paint was pretty expensive because I used really nice paint, so I wouldn't have to repaint for a while. I had to buy a gallon of red and a gallon of white paint for a total of $100. I only used about half a gallon of each, but unfortunately they don't sell half gallons at Home Depot. I originally went with a really cheap automatic door, but it broke after a few months, and there were several times where it just didn't close right at night. So I replaced it with the Run Chicken door. I believe this is the best door on the market right now. I've had it for a year now, and I've had 0 problems with it. It's a bit more expensive, but the peace of mind is well worth it. It runs about $150 on Amazon, but occasionally I see it for a little less. The total for a custom barn-shaped coop with a deep litter arrangement and 5 nesting boxes comes to $884. This does not include the run, the waterer, or the feeder. It's just the coop. The run cost me an additional $150 in chicken wire, lumber, and hardware. The custom feeder waterer was about $230 in materials. If you want to know why I chose to buy the more expensive Run Chicken door over the other brands, watch this video.